Hey everybody, it is that time of year again. It is that time where I sit in front of a camera for about 15 to 20 minutes or so, and I just ramble almost unedited. There's going to be some cuts here and there, but practically unedited, and you're just going to hear a whole lot of and ums, and it's going to be me talking about everything that we experienced this year and my plans going forward. Now, I do want to start, I want to get the bad out of the way. That's how I am first as a person. I want to get the bad out of the way. And I saved the good for last. That way you guys leave here feeling good, because there's a lot of good in this video. I do just want to get something off my chest that I feel like is really important for you guys to hear. It's something that I really want you guys to hear. And I'm sorry. I'm gonna go pull out the ukulele now, okay? No, I'm not gonna do that. But no, I'm sorry. Legit, I feel like as a creator and as a person, I really dropped the ball during the later half of 2023. Actually, probably immediately after my Update 2 video for Sonic Frontiers. I just stopped. Videos were too few and far in between. Streams were not happening as often. My engagement, as a result, my engagement with the community flatline, because that's my engagement. That's how I usually engage with you guys, is on the streams. I talk with you guys, I engage. I didn't do that as often, and as a result, my Update 3 video for Sonic Frontiers, I think it was like almost 2 months late, and Sonic Superstars was over a month late, and that bothered me. That bothered me horribly. It still bothers me. I felt like shit. I felt like crap because of that. I got severe FOMO from it. Everyone talked about this huge thing as a community, and I completely missed out on it. Who wants to watch a video about a subject almost 2 months later? I don't have a good excuse, but I do have some ideas for what caused it. You know, I'm a one-man army. I know there's a lot of creators in this space that have editors. They have a team. They have people that make their thumbnails. They have people that edit for them. They have people that will advertise for them. They have people that'll make highlights for them, like shorts. I don't have any of that. I am my own person, and that's by choice. I feel like the moment I get an editor to make my videos, I get an editor to make my highlights, I get an editor to make my thumbnails or to make my jokes, I feel like at that point I'm cheaping you, because you subscribed for me. That's why you guys are here. That's why my community is super loyal. I don't have the biggest sub count, but you guys have always been there, because you guys are so loyal, and I don't want to cheap you guys out. So if I take that choice to not have help, to not have people to make my videos, I need to do a better job at time management. And that's something I'm working on now, and that's something I plan on doing a better job at, being able to give you guys more content in a timely manner where it's still me. Now, that's not to say I'm totally against getting an editor. There's definitely a pride thing with that. Like, I'm just annoyed because I am an editor, so to hire an editor for my own thing would really bug me, but it has to be for a specific thing. Like reviews, off limits. That's me. That's mine. Reactions, that's probably me, because that's something that reactions are videos that require to be out like probably the day of. So if it's something that's time sensitive, I'll do it. When it comes to making shorts, like highlights of the channel, which is what I've been doing lately on TikTok and such, and just making memes, I think that's a good avenue where I can probably hire someone to do that. I know with thumbnails, Kennie already helped me a lot with those. She makes a lot of logos and stuff like that, so I'm not replacing that. She's the best graphic designer I've ever met. I'll say this too, if you guys ever need commission work, message Kennie on Twitter. But no, seriously, she's great, and I like what we do with our thumbnails. So it really becomes a balance of what I need help on, but what I could just do better with time management. And a lot of it is time management. And what I gotta do better with the result of time management is I want to do streams. I want to do more streams. If I could daily stream, I would. I might test it. I don't know. I don't know how YouTube is with that, because again, I stream on YouTube, I don't stream on Twitch. I might test multi-streaming where I stream to different platforms at once, but I will try to stream more often. I want to engage with my community more. I'm going to try to engage with my Discord community more. I know we did a watch party recently in my review, and I got a lot of feedback from the community, and I'm going to try to do more watch party stuff. I'm going to try to engage in there more. That's something I really dropped the ball on, and I want to do a better job at. But after everything I talked about just now, all the bad, I'm actually happy it happened. I'm actually happy I was able to have this experience where I experienced that in 2023, because I learned something about myself that I didn't quite know. I don't know if it's healthy, but it's the truth. My mental health as a person is connected to my channel. Now, I'm not talking about numbers. I've never cared about numbers. I don't care about sub count. I don't care about that. My mental health, though, is connected to my channel, where if I am not doing all I can for the channel and I'm not feeling fulfilled as a creator that I am trying, that I'm constantly uploading, that compromises my mental health. And when my mental health gets compromised, that compromises my channel. And when my channel is compromised, you see where now the problem, where that right there is the rabbit hole I fell in 2023, where I was just in this loop of like, I feel like shit, my channel is hurt, I feel like shit because my channel is hurt, my channel's hurting because I feel like shit. It's like a freaking sitcom, like what the hell? But I'm not trying to make this a sob story. I'm happy it happened because now I know what I need to do. I just need to do better with time management. I need to do better with engaging with you guys, getting your guys' feedback, and I need to do better of just doing what you guys love. I need to not think so much. I need to not think so hard about what I'm doing here. I just need to keep my eye on the ball. I just need to make videos and have fun. And I don't know what got in my head where suddenly that was hard to do, but it's not. It's not hard to do. I just have to take a step back, look at it for what it is. It's not hard to do. I just need to do it, and I'm going to do it. And that's where we talk about the good of this year. Let's go into that. The first thing I want to talk about is the official work I've done this year, because whenever I'm not making videos, part of that aspect, though, is also because I am doing other stuff. I am also an editor, like I mentioned, and we did a lot. I worked on Fast Facts this year for Frontiers, and that was a really fun series to make, and you guys really liked that, and I'm really happy about that. Speed Strats returned for Superstars, and that was really fun to make too. And you know, anything with strategy guide work, working officially, is always a treat. I'm still giddy about it. I know last year I talked about it in great detail in my last update video, but I still cannot believe the position I'm in where I get to work on official Sonic stuff. Like there's a Superstars commercial that has been going around. I'm sure you guys seen it. I've seen it on TV. I saw it at the fucking movie theater. I've been seeing it everywhere. Part of that's my gameplay. And every single time I see that, I'm just like I just can't believe what I've been able to do. I know it's so stupid. It's just gameplay, Sam, but it's mine. I did that here with this controller. It's me. I did that. I hit the buttons. But it's always a treat to be able to do that, and I love it. And the best moment, the biggest highlight I want to say of my career, no question, the Symphony stuff, the live tour that's been going on. I could not thank you guys enough for giving me this position where I get to work on something like this. Huge shout out to Katie and everyone on the Sonic Symphony team. Shota, amazing people, fantastic people. I loved working on the symphony. I guess I should probably clarify specifically the gameplay in the background of the symphony, the gameplay that's timed with the music. I want to say roughly about 80%. About 80% is my work, and I am really happy with it. I'm really happy with how the reception it's received. going there in person. I went to the LA one and the Chicago one. I might go to the New York one. They announced new tours. It was just surreal to hear people laugh at the jokes. Some of the jokes I made 2 years ago, and I forgot why I did them. Like the chemical plant drowning sequence, or the Labyrinth Zone game over. Like those are I did those jokes so long ago, and I like at that point I like kind of forgot like why I didn't forget why I did it. I know why I did it. I do those jokes because they're the thing that people remember that level for. That's that connection I try to make as a fan, where I'm trying to resonate with the fans because they get it. But hearing the laughter and the entire theater just erupting in laughter, that was like a moment of like, whoa. I'm so excited to do more. I know that we have more 2024 stuff planned for the symphony, and I absolutely plan on giving it my all if I get the opportunity to work on more. You guys know it, but the Sonic Symphony, biggest highlight of my career. Working on Breakthrough It All. I made a music video that Kellen Quinn was singing to. Like the video was right behind Kellen Quinn. I met Kellen Quinn, by the way, backstage, and he thanked me for the video, and it was just, I loved it. But yeah, okay, another good. What's another good we did outside of official work? Let's talk about college bills. No, this is something I wanted to talk about because I wanna make sure you guys are aware why you guys support me and what that support goes to. I don't buy a whole lot of knick-knack stuff. A lot of the stuff you see behind me, about probably 75% of them are gifted. A lot of these are gifted. Outside of the games, these games, they've been here since my childhood, and a couple figures. A lot of these, though, are gifted. I don't buy a lot of things, spend a lot of unnecessary things. But the good I wanted to talk about is my college bills. I was able to pay off a really good chunk of my college bills. I'm not free. I'm not going to be free for many, many years. But I paid off a good chunk of my college bills, and I'm very thankful to you guys for doing that for me. Giving me the support I need to do this every day. If I didn't, for those that don't know, I have a biology degree. I was going to go into the medical field. Like, if it wasn't for you guys coming in around 2019, 2020, I would have got a job at a hospital somewhere. Probably, I don't know what I would have been doing. Probably working a heart monitor, okay? You guys gave me the opportunity to be here to make content, to talk about my favorite video game series, to talk about my favorite TV series, talk about just video games in general, to stream with you guys, do challenges, parodies, laugh together, have discussions, and to work with Sega. You guys gave me that opportunity, and I want to thank you guys for giving me that opportunity, the freedom to do that. Now, I'm definitely not free. There's a lot more work I have to do. There's a lot more bills to pay. I'm sorry, that's just how the American education system works. I am not free at all. But that's where your guys' support goes to. If you guys notice, compared to a lot of other creators, I don't put sponsorships in my videos. Very, very rarely. I think the only thing I've done was G Fuel. I don't do sponsorships. And that's by design. You guys are my sponsor. You guys are my support system. You guys are the lifeblood of this channel. And I want that to keep going. And to do that, I need to earn it. And that's why what I talked about before is I'm going to do the best I can in 2024 to fix things that didn't quite work this year, to give you guys a bigger output, better output, and earn your guys' support. Earn that revenue so that way I can feel fulfilled. Because that's what I really need more than ever. More than my sub count, more than any other number. I just want to feel fulfilled in that I did this. Call it imposter syndrome. I don't know what you call it, but I feel like I need to feel fulfilled, and that's my goals. So now let's talk about 2024. So as mentioned already, I'm going to be doing more streams. I'm going to have more consistent streams, a lot more fun streams. So again, look forward to that. And I'm going to be doing more short form content, not on YouTube, but on TikTok. I don't really know if I should do short form content on YouTube. Let me know in the comments. I just don't want your guys' notifications to be going off on YouTube constantly. When you guys get notified on YouTube, I want that notification to mean something. I want you guys to know when you get that notification, it's for a video, not for a short. Because the shorts, at the end of the day, for me, are not going to always be new content. It's either going to be a dumb meme I make, or it's a highlight of something that's already happened on the channel. So I have that on TikTok. So if you guys want to follow me on TikTok, it's right there. Go ahead. You can follow me there if you guys want your fill of highlights or something funny that you may have missed. And of course, more videos to the channel. I'm going to keep making the videos I've always been making, review-based content, reaction content, discussion content, maybe even new forms of content, but I'm going to do a better job at uploading it at a reasonable time. Again, time management is what we mentioned. I've put things in place to help myself. I've talked with professionals about this, so I am all good now. I think I am ready to take that on, and I'm really excited about that. But a big one is new projects. I have new projects planned for this year. A lot of it is community interaction. I don't want to give it away, but it's big projects that I'm excited to do this year, and they are going to happen. There's something I need to mention. Maybe this requires another apology. Let me go grab the ukulele one last time. But no, I think since 2021 or 2022, 2021, I have been teasing that I've been working on a series. That didn't happen. For like 2 years straight. For 2 update videos, I teased an update, a series that never came, and so many people have been asking me, where's the series? What is the series? Is Speech Stress the series? Is Fast Facts the series? Is the Symphony? What the hell is the series, Sam? It's not out yet. It's still not out yet. And I'm gonna put the brakes right now. I don't know if it's gonna be out in 2024. The reason being, and let me give a good explanation. I conceptualized this series, this hypothetical series, for when there's a news drought, when there's not a lot of Sonic news. But 2022 and 2023 was the worst year to conceptualize that shit, because there's been nonstop Sonic news. We've had Sonic Frontiers DLCs, we had Sonic Origins Plus, we had Sonic Superstars, we had Sonic Dream Team, we had Sonic Symphony, we had Sonic Prime, we have Sonic Movie 3 coming out now, we have the Knuckles TV show, we have Sonic is dead, Sonic died. There's so much shit that happened that I can't, the fact that I conceptualized this series when there's a news drought was the biggest irony of my life. So that is still there. I still have all the assets I've worked on, and it'll come out when the time is right. I'm not going to make a promise anymore that's going to come out, because I didn't think we're going to get a whole lot of shit in 2023. And look, this year was the biggest fucking year for Sonic. What the hell? Sonic in 2024, I'm not going to make a promise that it's going to come out then. It could. I don't know. I'm not going to make a promise because I don't know how busy 2024 is. If it was anything like this year, there's going to be no time for that. Either way, when it comes out, you guys will know. But there is projects in place that I've planned for next year that is going to happen. It's definitive. It's something we used to do quite a few times. We have a lot of stuff planned, so stay tuned for when those come out. And that is what I want to leave you guys off with. Everything coming out in 2024. We know Sonic Prime Season 3 is coming out in 2024. We know that there's a Knuckles TV show. We know that there's a Sonic Movie 3. We know that most likely they have to have a tie-in game to come out with the movie. Whatever it is, I don't really know. I did do a discussion with Chalmix and Fidel. I'll probably link to it down below where you guys can see our thoughts. My guess is maybe something with Shadow, because Shadow's in the movie. I don't know. It's that is what I'm looking forward to. That is my focus, and all of that with a side of community-based content, with fun live streams, fun discussion videos, fun reaction videos, all that with a side of fun shorts and probably some official work. It's going to be a great year, and I'm going to make sure I do everything in my power to make sure that not only will you guys get what you guys came here for, what you guys subscribed for, but I will feel fulfilled as a person that I worked this hard for all that. So with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm really sorry that a lot of this was probably rambling. A lot of this was a fucking sob story. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to do that. I'm great. Everything is great. And I'm excited for next year. You guys are the best community I could ask for. There's literally no other community I would replace you guys with. You guys are the best community, and I am so blessed to have you guys. And let's just go into 2024 together. With all that said, this is Sam signing out. See you later, procrastinators.